This is Suzanne Swank, student number M171220COS, and I'm going to be performing the practical lab skill number 7, weighing powder with an electronic scale. I've already gathered my supplies here. So first we are going to put on some sterile gloves. And then we are going to take an alcohol prep pad, and we are going to wipe down our spatula, our weighing boat, and our scale. And we are going to allow those to dry. While those dry, I have already performed my calculations for the 10% margin of error. We're going to be weighing out 5 grams of gum acacia, and then we are going to be weighing out 14 grams of gum acacia. For 5 grams, the maximum allowable margin of error is 5.5 grams, and the minimum allowable margin of error is 4.5 grams. For the 14 gram measurement, our margin of error on the high side, the maximum is 15.4 grams, and the minimum is 12.6 grams. Okay, I do believe our supplies are dry now. So now we are going to turn on the scale. I'm going to let it boot up. Then we are going to place our paperweight. Nope, let me count this a little bit. Okay. Now we are going to place our paperweight on the scale. Give that a moment to kind of balance out, and then we are going to do what is called the tear adjustment on the scale, to where it will subtract the weight of the paper boat. Now this is the weight of the scale with the paper boat on it after the tear adjustment. Okay. Now we are going to take our gum acacia, and we are going to use the spatula, and we are going to scoop out bits of the gum acacia without making a mess into our paper boat until we get 5 grams, or as close to 5 grams as possible within our margin of error. Okay, we're at 4.0. Just a little bit more. Okay, we are at 5.1 grams. That is within our margin of error. Okay, and then we are going to put the powder back in the stock bottle, or in this case, the Ziploc baggie. Powder back in there. All right. And then we are going to take another alcohol wipe, and we are going to sterilize our tools with the alcohol prep pad. There's the spatula. the weighing boat. And then now we need to wipe down the scale. As well. And then discard that wipe. All right, we are going to allow our tools to dry. They are air drying. They are almost done. The spatula is done. The scale is almost done. The paper weight is got just one little spot left. And there it goes. All right, so now we are going to place our boat back on the scale. We are going to tear it out. And so now our scale will read 0 again. Right, and now we need to measure out 14 grams of gum acacia powder to within our allowable margin of error, which is 15.4 grams and 12.6 grams. But we want to get as close to 14 as absolutely possible. So let's start. We're at 7.8. We're at 10. Which is still too small for our minimum, but we want to get as close to 14 as we can. There's 12.6, that's our minimum. There's 13.1. 13.5. 13.7, 13.8, 14.2. So that is within our margin of error. And there is our measurement for that. Okay. And then we are going to return the powder back to the bottle, or again, in this case, the Ziploc baggie. Now after the video, I will again wash all of my tools with an alcohol prep pad. This one right here, to perform that final cleaning off camera. Thank you.